Hey everybody, what's up? Today I'm here with this Xentec HID kit that I recently purchased for my 94 Acura Integra. I purchased these off of eBay about a week or two ago for about $33 out the door. That's including taxes and shipping, which I found to be the best deal online. I know that a couple local stores here and there install these or install a similar HID kit for about $80 plus or minus, and that was a little bit expensive for me, so I didn't want to go that far. And I know installing these aren't that hard. It's just pretty much plug and play, especially for this one. It literally took me about 10 minutes to install. Of course, it can vary for your car, and depending on what kind of bulb you have, you might need additional components to work with that bulb or the ballast that comes with these kits. But for me, plug and play takes about 10 minutes. For me, it's the 9006 bulb. I ordered the 6000 temperature or color temperature, so it's a little bit bluish, but not too blue, but it's not too white. It's just about right, which I think 6000 is the most popular color temperature out there from what I've last read. But anyways, moving back to the kit itself, I did also look at other places online. You can probably find some off-brand ones. Well, I guess Xentec in a way is a off-brand or generic brand, but there are some that are just unlisted, and those go for about the same price, even more sometimes. And the second, I think, most reputable one that I was taking a look at was from DDM Tuning. If you go for the same 35 watt bulbs, they'll run you about $50 out the door. That's including taxes and shipping. Their kits actually start at $30 also, but that's where they get you is the shipping and tax. So I think shipping is actually the most for them. It's $15 to $25. Main difference though, from what I see on DDM Tuning, is that you can get a lifetime warranty, which comes with every single kit, as the Xentec ones only come with a 2-year warranty that I believe you have to claim through the eBay seller, which still isn't too bad, but I guess at times you do want that lifetime warranty there. I don't know who wouldn't. But anyways, so far so good. I haven't had any problems with them at all. I use them in the morning and they fire up just fine. I use them at night when I come home from work. They fire up just fine. Never had any flickering. I'm not really off color with them. It seems like one of the bulbs on my driver's side have a little bit more white to them, but I was thinking it's maybe my housing, my headlight housing is a little bit oxidized and it's a little bit old here and there, so that could be one of the things that could be causing that. But I'm not too worried about it, so not too much of a big deal. But I guess if you do receive one that's off colored, it's fairly easy to return through eBay. So my kit is actually already installed in my car, so I can't really open up the box and show you what everything looks like, but fairly simple. What comes inside is the bulbs themselves, the ballasts, 2 adhesive sticky pads, I believe a quick installation manual that doesn't really explain much at all. You do receive some extra cable and harnesses in here, which I'm not quite sure what they're for. It could just be for other cars or maybe a 55 watt conversion. I'm not too sure. But those are actually in here in the box. The rest of the kit itself, like I said, is already installed in the car. So I'll be showing you what they look like in the daytime and also in the nighttime. It's actually really pointless to show you what it looks like in the daytime because you can't see much, but I guess the nighttime one will sort of count up for it. And also, before I go ahead and move on to the car, they do offer these in many different sizes here and there for many different vehicles, and they also do offer them in different colors, starting from I think 3K all the way to 12 or 13K. So definitely they do have a lot of choices here and there. Go on to their site, just Google them or search it on eBay, and they should appear right away. They have about 12,000 of these sold, so it seems like they're doing pretty well with these. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. So it is actually rather bright outside right now. It was actually cloudy about an hour ago, but I'm gonna go ahead and still show you what they look like, and then also show you the night footage of how these look like and how they look when you're inside the car. Of course, it does not do full justice unless you're here in person to see them, but it's just an example of what they sort of look like. Alright, so I hope that you guys can sort of see that the light is on, and you can sort of see the blue color in them. Like I said, it's really bright outside right now, so not much of a point to look at them, but I'll go ahead and open up the hood and show you how the install looks like, and just a quick explanation of how everything works. Another quick thing, that these do take about maybe 30 seconds to a minute to fully warm up before they get to their full brightness and full color. Alright, so right now we're looking at the driver's side, and it's actually a really straightforward removal process. You just, I believe, twist counterclockwise on the bulb itself, and it just pop out, and you just remove the connector or stock wiring harness from the bulb, which is this white one right here, and pretty much plug that into the ballast, which I have it sort of stuck to the leveler right here for the headlights, and plug accordingly from the bulb, or the bulb from the harness, not the harness, from the ballast into the housing itself, so pretty much leads there. I would have actually placed the ballast probably right here where this horn is sitting at, but the horn is sitting there, so that's where it takes place for it. Alright, and then for the passenger side, pretty much same thing. For this side, I pretty much stuck the ballast behind the leveler for the light, headlights this time. The cables are just sort of hanging here. Honestly, these little sticky pads aren't that great. This one fell off already. That one on the driver's side hasn't, so maybe if it falls off again. It's not actually going to go anywhere because you got your ABS lines right here, and then you have your overflow tank right here. It can't really fall out unless the wires are loose too. But I might find something else to make it have a permanent, I guess, staying place for it. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Alright, so here comes night portion of the video. As you can see, both lights are on. I double checked on the driver's side housings. Yes, there is some slight oxidation towards the top where the beam does shoot out, versus the passenger side, which has a clear lens. So I guess that could cause some of the whitening or yellowing there. But other than that, they look great. Let me just go ahead and show you what they look like facing from the car. So as you can see, there's my tripod standing there, and it shoots a direct beam. Of course, when you do install these, you do want to check on the level of the lights, and you do want to aim them just right. For me, they actually didn't require that much aiming. They didn't fall too far apart. I've seen some that are pretty bad where they aim too high or either too low or too spread apart. These actually didn't go much far, but looks pretty good. Alright guys, well that pretty much brings it to the end of the video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know. I check daily. I know that I may take a while to reply back now, and especially with the new commenting and everything through YouTube, it's a little bit harder, and sometimes I don't get back to people. But if I don't, just go ahead and either email me, send me a message on Google+, or just spam me on the comments, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Pretty much goes for all of my other videos here and there. But like I said, if you have any questions or comments about anything, just feel free to let me know anytime. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.